time with the starting line?
What was the question?
So how the last few weeks been going for you since you've been playing with the first team?
Just trying to do my job as best as possible. Wasn't starting at the beginning of the year, got an opportunity. Just listening to everything Coach Trickett's, whatever he's teaching, just trying to do my job to the best of my ability.
How do you think you've done so far?
I feel like I've done well. Always room for improvement. These coaches teach us to be our hardest critics, so when we watch film, there's plenty of plays where I'm very upset, and then other plays where I'm happy with how I played. So it's reaching for perfection, knowing well we'll never reach it, but in the meantime, find excellence. That's the kind of the motto that I've taken on, mostly from what Jimbo said.
How has it been working, next to Landon? Have you guys developed that chemistry?
Yes, we are playing with him for a while because I hadn't played with him at all until recently. So building chemistry, communication between us both. That's we've been working on that the hardest, and it gets better every practice, every snap we're together. So.
Was it tough to start the season? I mean, obviously you competed for the starting job in camp and it didn't work out, at least initially. Was that hard for those few weeks to kind of keep working through it?
Not really. I mean, this is a team game, and you have to put your pride aside at the door. Not whenever it doesn't go well for you from the very beginning. I knew I was getting into a competition with a very, very good player as well, very athletic, very talented guy, and he won it. We went into camp and we both worked our tail off, and he came out ahead. And all I could do was continue to battle, continue to work to further my skills, and I got a chance, and I've just been doing the best of I can do.
Did you ask Coach Trickett at that time, what separated you from the starting job and not getting the starting job? Did you have any kind of conversation of that sort?
Not really. I believe that all of us have played enough football to look at each other and look in the mirror and know what our strengths and weaknesses are. I know what mine are. Rick knows what his are. And we both know what each other's are. So, I mean, obviously he's a very talented guy, and he won it. So there's nothing bad to say, but just kept working, kept my head down, got the opportunity.
I said, I mean, did it feel good? I mean, I'm sure it did to be able to say, I'm going to keep at it, keep working at it, and have that attitude, I guess, rewarded down the road.
Of course, it's a good feeling. I mean, starting for Florida State, it's an honor. It's everything that everyone's done for this program before. The Spear means something. I came a long way from home to play for this university, so of course I was excited when I got the nod and got to run out there again as a starting right tackle.
We talk so much about the rivalry with Miami and Florida State, and so many of these players know each other, but you coming from, so far away. How does that experience, when you're going into a game like that?
Well, any energy that, it all flows. So I'm from Maryland. I'm not from Florida, but I can still feel the rivalry in the locker room. It gets me juiced up too. I promise.
How did you end up coming down here? What was the process of coming from Maryland and deciding to come to Florida State?
I had a good amount of options, and I feel like this coaching staff shot it straight with me. Let them know what they let me know my strengths and weaknesses, where they saw me as a player, both at the high school level and my future projections. So obviously the school is beautiful, great academics. I mean, this is a great place to be. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
What were some of the things that you heard about Dalvin Cook before you came to Florida State?
That he was really good. I come from Tomatho, so it was I didn't pay much attention to anything else, and then I come down here, and apparently there's this running back from Miami, Dalvin, that you said, and all I knew that he could play ball, and it didn't take him very long to show the rest of the country that. So
So it's pretty